He's been ready for it. Ready for them. This is the second time he has hit the ball towards mid-wicket of the bowling of Asalanka.
Well, it's been a very fine knock. They got off to a good start. They were looking to attack during the power play. And they've just carried on. Nicely bowled. Not afraid to throw it up, I must tell you. That every time he throws it up and lands it around that area, he finds something.
Yeah, he has to force the batter to hit the ball off the front foot. 50. That's a very good innings. Almost run a ball.
His fourth in his career and second versus Sri Lanka. And it's come at a very good time. It's 87 for 1. Well, it's been a wonderful innings. 51 balls, 8 fours and 1 6. Given Bangladesh that impetus they've been looking for. Ishan Malinga from round the wicket. Can't sit on strike. Holds at a good heat, Ishan Malinga. He can work up a good head of steam. But fantastic effort by this young man.
Yeah, at the start he looked edgy, but after hitting a couple of boundaries of the bowling of Mahesh Dikshana, he started to feel confident. And from there on, no looking back. But his job is not finished. He has to eke out more. That's well fended, well fended. Ishan Dikshana is thinking that it might have been toe first, but I don't think so. The wicketkeeper agreed.
Yeah, that was just 114 Ks. He's dropped his pace a lot. What an amazing career it has been for young Ishan Malinga. Well, he was injury prone first, overcame that. This is that last delivery. I think he got his bat down on time. There was some excitement. For a moment, they thought pad first. And also, played in the IPL. Was impressive. They've gained a lot of confidence playing along some of those greats. Meanwhile, this is Tansit.
He was not afraid to use his feet. Not holding back against Dikshana, and once he was able to hit a couple of boundaries, he was much more relaxed and started to maneuver the length.
Pace on the pads. That's for wrong angle, round the wicket, angling onto the pads, and that delivery is almost 137. So loves the batter to work the angle well.
Yeah, the fielder plays. The captain is asking him to bowl outside the off stump. If he creates too much angle, that'll be bread and butter for the left-hander. And that's what we saw with the previous delivery. Easy pickings. Just help the ball on its way.
Just a little bit too straight. That's better. That's more the line. That's where he's expected to bowl. And he's consistently in the mid 130s to the high 130s.
Yeah, at this point, Sri Lanka has lost a lot of territory. And to be able to regain that, they have to make the play. They need to somehow break the stride of these two batters. Otherwise, they are threatening. And threatening in a big way.
Goes over mid-off. Mid-off inside the circle. Didn't get hold of it. They'll come back for 3. So 96 for 1. They're going at exactly 6 and over at the end of 16.
Bangladesh marching along relentlessly, scoring runs at their will. And for me, this is a crucial juncture of the game. At the start of this innings, I mentioned that Dikshana has been introduced from the wrong end. The ball wasn't gripping from that end. And now, if he's able to get a bit of grip and make play for Sri Lanka, they'll be back into this game. A bit of grip straight away.
Yeah, this end has been a good end for the spinners. They've found something in the surface, as you said. Let's see what he could do. The thing about him is that he tends to bowl it quickly. So if he could get quick turn, it's something to happen quickly off the surface. That would be challenging for the batter. Slides on as well, but that's the wrong angle again from round the wicket. Now with the pace on, good work, very good work in the deep. But they're coming back for 3. They saved a single, but Bangladesh, you could see that intent. They just want to make sure that they gather every possible run.
They're very eager. Both the Bangladeshi batters running between the wicket has been brilliant. Bouncing on every opportunity. Put the more runs on the board, these two.
Dikshana needs